quaint little farm nestled in the rolling hills of the countryside, there lived a cow named Daisy and a chicken named Rosie. Daisy was a gentle and kind soul, with big brown eyes and a heart as pure as the morning dew. Rosie, on the other hand, was feisty and spirited, with vibrant yellow feathers that shimmered in the sunlight. Despite their differences, Daisy and Rosie had forged a deep bond of friendship, like two peas in a pod. They spent their days grazing in the meadow, chatting about the weather and the goings-on of the farm. But little did they know, a cunning fox named Felix had his eye on Rosie, and he was determined to make her his next meal. Felix was known throughout the forest for his sly ways and clever tricks. He had a reputation for outsmarting even the most cunning of creatures, and he had set his sights on Rosie as his next conquest. But Felix knew that he couldn't take on Rosie alone. He needed help. And that's where Donkey, a simple-minded creature who lived on the outskirts of the farm, came into play. Donkey was known for his strength and stubbornness, but he lacked the intelligence to match. Felix saw an opportunity to use Donkey as a pawn in his game, and he approached him with a devious plan in mind. "Hey there, Donkey," Felix purred, his eyes glinting with malice. "I have a proposition for you. How would you like to help me catch that tasty little chicken, Rosie, for a delicious meal?" Donkey's ears perked up at the mention of food, and he brayed eagerly. Yes, I love green GR. What do you need me to do, Felix?" Felix smirked, knowing that he had Donkey right where he wanted him. "All you have to do is lure Rosie into the forest, away from the safety of the farm. Once she's there, I'll take care of the rest. It'll be easy, trust me." Donkey nodded eagerly, eager to please Felix and get his hands on a tasty treat. Little did he know, Felix's plan was far more sinister than he could have ever imagined. The next day, as Daisy and Rosie were out grazing in the meadow, Donkey approached them with a friendly smile on his face. "Hey there, ladies, would you like to take a stroll through the forest with me? It's such a beautiful day, and the flowers are in bloom." Rosie cocked her head, eyeing Donkey suspiciously. "I don't know, Donkey. It seems a bit risky to wander into the forest with a creature like you." "What's your angle?" Donkey's smile faltered, but he quickly regained his composure. "Oh, I just thought it would be nice to spend some time together, that's all. No ulterior motives. I promise." Daisy, ever the trusting soul, nodded in agreement. "That sounds lovely, Donkey. Let's go for a walk and enjoy the fresh air." Rosie sighed, knowing that Daisy's trusting nature could be their downfall. But she followed along, keeping a watchful eye on Donkey as they made their way into the forest. As they walked deeper into the woods, a feeling of unease settled over Rosie. She could sense that something was amiss, but she couldn't quite put her feather on it. Suddenly, she heard a rustling in the bushes, and Felix emerged from the shadows with a wicked grin on his face. Well, what do we have here?" Felix sneered, his eyes fixed on Rosie. "Looks like my plan worked perfectly. Thanks to your foolish friend, Donkey. Now, it's time for you to meet your fate." Rosie's heart raced as she realized the danger they were in. She looked to Daisy for guidance, her eyes pleading for help. But Daisy was frozen in fear, unsure of what to do in the face of such terror. Just as Felix lunged for Rosie, a loud roar echoed through the forest, causing the trees to shake and the ground to tremble. Out of the shadows emerged a mighty bear, with fur as black as midnight and eyes as fierce as a raging inferno. The bear glared at Felix with a ferocity that sent chills down his spine. You dare to threaten my friends, you wild creature? Prepare to face the consequences of your actions. Felix cowered before the bear, realizing that he was no match for such a powerful foe. He slunk back into the shadows, vowing to never return to the farm again. Rosie and Daisy huddled close to the bear, grateful for his intervention and protection. They knew that they would always have a friend in him. Someone who would go to great lengths to ensure their safety and happiness. As they made their way back to the farm, Rosie turned to Daisy with tears in her eyes. I don't know what we would have done without you, Daisy. Thank you for always being there for me, even in the face of danger. Daisy nuzzled Rosie affectionately, her heart filled with love and gratitude. We may be different, Rosie, but our friendship is stronger than any obstacle that comes our way. We will always have each other, come what may. And so, Daisy and Rosie returned to the farm, stronger and closer than ever before. They knew that no matter what challenges